Okie dokie then, it is time for me to get my narration pants on because I've got a few battles. And as I promised, these next 4 battles will actually show off the curve of how I slowly got better, which is actually quite funny because I just expected to nosedive into the ground and fail miserably. But oh well, gotta start somewhere and gotta get better. But this is a battle against someone called j16garcia. Which is, I don't know. It's a name. It is a name. And he is going to lead off with a Rotom. And, oh, I hate Rotoms. I lead off with Crustle again. Because, every single, 3 battles in a row, I figured, oh, he won't see the Crustle lead coming. Leads off with Rotom. Piss. I need to stop putting Gira in the lead spot, guys. Anyway, I'm going to do the same thing, go into low pony again, he's going to Hydro Pump, and it does a hell of a lot, so I immediately jump to the conclusion that it is Specs. Purely on the basis that Rotom isn't that strong, although Specs Rotom hits like a train, so yeah. So I'm going to go into Gyarados, which seems like a really ballsy play, but there you go, and doesn't do that much, but I'm still under the assumption that he is Specs. I was thinking maybe go to Mamo to see what he's going to do, but I didn't really want to take that chance. I go Hydro Pump on the off chance that he wanted to predict, say, an EQ, but he's going to go straight into Vaporeon, and I don't really want to sit there for that because it could have Hidden Power Electric. However, he has Acid Armor on his Vaporeon, which is interesting and makes me immediately think Baton Pass set, which makes me worry greatly. So I'm going to Encore him into it, because Lopunny is a sexy beast. Seriously, Lopunny is good. I really forgot about how good it was. And I am sorry, Lopunny. So now that I've Encored him into it, I think I've got 1 or 2 turns to go into Mamoswine and roar him out. And he is actually just going to make a flat switch and go into his Hydreigon. And I'm like, oh, hello. That isn't too good for you, and he's going to U-turn, as I believe I go Light Screen. He does get a crit there. Doesn't really matter too much in the slightest, because, I don't know, it would have done Peanuts regardless. It just does a little more than Peanuts. But now he's going to go into his Kindle, his Heatran, and it doesn't have an air balloon. However, I am not running max speed. So I would normally be quite happy to outspeed this kind of thing, but, I wouldn't, as I see, I don't, but he makes a severe over-prediction and goes Stealth Rocks, and, yeah. I guess it was an over-prediction, because any sane person would have switched, but, after setting up a light screen, I was pretty confident I'd be okay. But now he's going to bring in Hydreigon. I'm going to go Ice Shard just to see what he's going to do. It does a little under half, which is actually kind of underwhelming, really. But Mamoswine is a beast, and it does have max attack Adamant, so it's done quite well. But I see he goes Fire Blast. I don't really want to deal with that. And lo and behold, he's going to switch into Rotom as I switch into Crustle, trying to get my Stealth Rocks up because I want them. If I get Stealth Rocks up, his Hydreigon comes in, takes the damage, and then Ice Shard will kill. I figured with Light Screen I could tank 1. No, I even have quite a lot of special defense in my Crustle. No. So I was quite disappointed there, but shows the power of Rotom, I suppose. But now I'm going to go into Mence, because I figure that's my best bet, really. Get a DD up, see how far I can take it. But it doesn't really look like I'm going to do too well. I believe I saw he had a Gliscor. And he's going to switch out, and he's going to go into his Hydreigon. But I am just going to go straight for a Dragon Rush, because I don't want to set up too early, again, because of that Gliscor. And I do get rid of the Hydreigon, but it was a pretty ballsy play bringing it in. Because I think max speed Jolly Mence outspeeds Scarlet Hydreigon. I could be wrong. But he's going to bring in the Gliscor now. I know I can't hit this thing. I can go for a Fire Blast, but it won't do nearly enough. So I am going to switch out. And I'm going to go into me old Starmie. Good old Starmie girl. And he's going to go for a Sub. Now, if he SDs, his EQs are going to hurt. They are going to fucking hurt. But I can at least Surf, get rid of the Sub, force him out. Because I am max HP, max defense, and I know I can tank a hit very well. He is just going to go straight for an EQ. It doesn't do much at all, but had he gotten an SD up, it would have been a bit more dicey. But whether he wanted to stay in to try it, yeah. And he's going to go for Protect, so sub-protect Gliscor, people. I go for Reflect type because I figured Gliscor would be a really sexy type to copy. I mean, as defensive types go, it's pretty good. And the only thing that could really deal with it is Rotom. But he's going to switch out and go into his Rotom, as I just go for another Surf, just in case he felt like staying in, because I went Reflect type. And I hit the Rotom. I do a nice little chunklet of damage, I suppose, but the main problem I have here is Volt Switch or Hydro Pump, and I'm going to go into Lopunny to tank whichever one he wants to do, because I don't want to just jump straight into Mamoswine and die, you know, it's a little bit counterproductive. So Lopunny tanks the hit, in comes the Zam, and this Zam is really tricky. Because Mamoswine can kill it, but it's going to have a Sash, and I needed something to get the damage on it. So he's going to go Psyshock, kill off my Lopunny. And if I had Crustle, I would feel fairly confident I could tank a Focus Blast. I wouldn't like it, but Sash Zam, yeah. And here I make a dumb play, and I go into Starmie, thinking, oh, maybe it's, I don't know, something. He's going to go Shadow Ball and one-shot me. So I lose 2 guys for effectively no reason, because I'm trying to scout, I'm trying to see what the fuck he is, but if he's Magic Guard, Life Orb won't show up, and if he's Magic Guard, he's probably going to have a Sash as well. I go into Gyarados, maybe I can tank a hit here. He's going to Shadow Ball and kill me, or Psyshock, I believe Psyshock, yes it is a Psyshock, and Gyarados is going to die. 3 pokes for absolutely no apparent reason. What I should have done is gone into Mamoswine, Ice Sharded, probably sacked it, and gone into Mence. However, here I believe I go Light Screen, and he actually just switches out, which perplexed me to high hell and back. It really did. Because, you know, had he Focus Blast, if he'd hit, that was probably game. I mean, I should have Ice Sharded, really, but I guess he didn't want to take the chance. But here he's going to go Scald, and it actually does a hell of a lot. But I'm going to have to roar him out, because I'm still worried about him, you know, acid armoring up and switching into things, and generally annoying me. And here's Rotom. I just go Ice Shard to get as much damage as I can. He is going to go Hydro Pump, take me, or miss. You know, I usually forget something in these battles. I know he will kill me at one point, and then all I have left is Mence, and Mence can't do it alone because of Gliscor. So, I did a little bit better. I didn't get 6-0'd. I believe I just got 4-0'd, so could have gone better, could have gone worse. But, yeah, Specs, Rotom wrecks my shit. I just hate the prediction game between, what is it? Fucking, Gyarados and Mamoswine, because while they both cover each other really nicely, Rotom wrecks their shit because they can't tank. Neither of them can tank the other's hit. Anyway, I go Dragon Rush, it doesn't do enough. He goes Ice Fang and kills me, so that is good game, j16garcia. Hope you enjoy the curve, guys, because we got another battle coming up. See ya.